You're listening to CFRN, a community of believers who trade for a living. To learn more about who we are, what we do, and how we do it, call toll-free 1-866-928-3310, and we'll send you out a no-obligation information kit absolutely free. 866-928-3310. The CFRN Emini Futures Cast is now on Stitcher. Listen to us on your iPhone, Android phones, BlackBerry, and WebOS phones. Stitcher is smart radio for your phone. Find it in your app store or at Stitcher.com. Stitcher Smart Radio, the smarter way to listen to radio.
Are you ready, Steve? Andy? Yeah! Bert? Well, all right, fellas. Let's go!
You're listening to CFRN, the Christian Financial Radio Network.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download at www.audibletrial.com/CFRN. Over 85,000 titles. Choose from mystery, romance, religion, science, technology, business, New York Times bestsellers, even children's books. You name it, Audible has it. With 85,000 titles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect audiobook for yourself or to give as a gift, and it's absolutely free. Just point your browser to audibletrial.com/CFRN. That's audibletrial.com/CFRN. And become a part of the audiobook revolution by downloading your free audiobook today. audibletrial.com/CFRN.
Hey trader, want to get rich quick? Well, good luck with that. If on the other hand you actually want to learn how to trade, the place to be is www.cfrn.net. Tune in Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern for our daily devotional, and then spend the next 3 hours learning how it's done from professional traders who actually trade for a living. That's www.cfrn.net. Every trading day from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. CFRN, a community of believers who trade for a living.
Good afternoon, traders, and welcome back to the CFRN Emini Futures Cast. This is the daily broadcast of Indeterminate Length, where we discuss all things Emini, along with some really big ideas on the finer points of trading gold, bonds, crude, sugar, the euro, and even T-bills. Joining us today from our studios in Boston, Mr. Michael Borth. From our trading desk in Chicago, Mr. Burton Schlichter. Now, to get things started, let's go to our host and founder in Studio A, overlooking South Mountain, America's largest city park. Here's Dwayne.
Good afternoon. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, 11th day of December, 2018. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. It was a turnaround Tuesday, as you can see from the chart I have up, and now it seems to be a turn back Tuesday. So what are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you, you trade it up and you trade it down. Look where we ran to. Last week's lowest weekly trading zone. Ran right up, hit that thing to the tick, and rolled it over. So if you can't see the chart, go to our homepage at CFRN.net. On the right hand side of the page, click the big microphone, follow the instructions. You'll be registered in 30 seconds all the way through the end of the month. Now, today I've had something come up and I tried to rearrange it, fix it, make it go away. Haven't had any success, so it's going to be a brief show tomorrow. I'll do a deluxe show tomorrow and cover everything I wasn't able to cover today. But if Michael is ready, we certainly want to get him in here so that we can get a recap of what happened in the live training room. Conditions were a bit difficult today, but I'll let him tell you about that. Let me give you the numbers from around the world first. That'll kind of put things in perspective. And I don't know if you're standing by yet or not, Michael. It's possible that he's not, and that's okay. How's everybody? Okay, numbers from around the world. These are the cash markets, okay? Let's start here in the US as we do. The Dow currently down 73 points. NASDAQ up 17. S&P 500 down 1.5. And the Russell 2000 up 9. In the commodity basket, crude oil up 72 cents, trading 51.72 last. Gold down 40 cents, trading 12.49 last. In the Asian markets, at the close, the Nikkei was down 72 points. Shanghai was positive by 10, and the Hang Seng added 20 points on the session. And in the European markets, things are looking up. The FTSE added 85 points. The DAX added 158. That's 1.5% for the DAX. And the CAC added 63. So there you have it. It was a mixed day in Asia, green day in Europe, and for now it is a mixed market here at home. No really big moves, but we may be on top of one right here. Okay. Now last night, on the overnight session, we traded it up, but now this morning we traded it back to the downside. Where will we find support? Well, this looks like a pretty good spot, and if that doesn't hold, then all we got to do is look left, and there should be some support here, which means you should have some pretty good opportunities on the way down. Michael, is that you? It is not. Now, Michael is having a webinar this afternoon, so make sure you get the link from him so that he can invite you, send you the link, put it in the chat box. I got a little bit of news while we wait on Michael. Coinbase has announced that its trading platform now offers e-gift cards for its customers in the US. This means American users will be able to instantly spend their crypto balances from the exchange with dozens of new retailers. The development has been achieved by expanding its partnership with the London-based startup WeGift, which supports many well-known brands such as Nike, Tesco, Uber, Google Play, Ticketmaster, and Zalando. Coinbase informed its users that purchasing e-gift cards incurs no withdrawal fees, and that bonuses of up to 10% make it smoother than ever to use crypto. Now you're just a few clicks away from spending your balance on e-gift cards for Adidas shoes, your next vacation, a car. Better yet, use some on the holidays, just in time. Facebook. I've asked, not rhetorically, but I've asked for years now, when will Facebook move into what we now call fintech? At the start of 2018, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg set a goal for himself to take back power from centralized systems using encryption and cryptocurrency. While the year is nearly over and this resolution remains unfulfilled, his company appears to still be focused on the subject. Recently surfaced ads showed that Facebook is looking for data scientists and software engineers to help develop new blockchain solutions. And it might possibly include financial services. They could do what PayPal does so much better. That I've gone over the reasons, so I won't bore you again. Now, the company explains to potential candidates that at Facebook, we have established a new team building blockchain technologies. It's a small, fast-growing, but talented group of people who are passionate about changing the world. Our leadership is experienced and some of the best people working today in their respective fields. Moving on, the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, has announced that it will provide backing to 6 blockchain startups from emerging economies trying to solve global challenges using the technology. The UNICEF Innovation Fund will invest up to $100,000 in ATIX Labs from Argentina, OneSmart and Prescripto from Mexico, India Statwig, Utopixar from Tunisia, and W3 engineers from Bangladesh. The financial support is meant to help the companies deliver open source prototypes of blockchain applications within 12 months. Blockchain technology is still at an early stage, and there's a great deal of experimentation, failure, and learning ahead of us as we see how and where we can use this technology to create a better world. That's from Chris Fabian, who's principal advisor at the fund. That's exactly the stage when UNICEF Innovation Fund invests, when our financing, technical support, and focus on vulnerable populations can help a technology grow and mature in the most fair and equitable way possible. Well, there it is. As promised, a little bit of news, not a lot. Michael, are you there?
Michael is here.
Hey, you weren't there at the very beginning. I've had something come up, so I have to cut the show short today. Real short. But I wanted to make sure we had time for you to give a recap of what happened in the live trading room.
Of course, even though it was a red day, I'll still give a recap.
Even though, see, that's how we are, guys. You see what we do? Even on a red day, we just come in here and tell you about it.
Tell you all about it. It was tough trading today. Not a lot of trading either.
And it looks like Turnaround Tuesday has definitely turned around again.
Again, turn around one more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This across here should be good support.
Okay.
But we'll see. Okay, let me drag it up into position. I'll hit mute, and I will be here when you are done.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay.
I am ready to go. All right. Can somebody type something in to the question box? Type anything in so I can paste the link to the Tuesday meeting. Thank you, Alan. Okay, this is the link to the meeting here. Tuesday meeting. Copy, I'll paste the whole thing. There you go. That's the link to the meeting at 1:15 this afternoon. Okay, 1:15 this afternoon. All right, here we go. All right, good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 11th day of December, 2018. If you have not taken a free trial with us, go to the home page here, just homepage at CFRN.net. And right here on the home page in the right-hand column, it says 5-day free trial, buy.cfrn.net. You can click on that, or down here, it says free 5-day trial. You can click there, use proprietary indicators. You can click there. Any one of those, you can click there. Okay, and that will bring you to this page where all we ask for is your email, your first name, and how you found us. Click on the submit button. Once you hit that submit button, you'll be sent a confirmation link. You must click on the confirmation link. Okay, if you don't click the confirmation link, you will not get a free trial because we don't know you took the trial until you click that link. The spreadsheet. As I just said a minute ago, we had a red day, just barely red. You know, when I go over it, you'll see what was going on. Today's, as I said, is the 11th day of December 2018. If you're going to read the spreadsheet, you read all the CFTC risk disclosures down at the bottom. Today we made 4 ticks in the euro, we lost 5 ticks in crude. That put us minus 25 on the morning. We never got the goal for the day. We took 6 trades. So on the month now, we're at 872. That's over 6 days, averaging 145 per day. And on the year, we're at 35,846. That's over 228 days, averaging 157 per day. Now, if you were to add one contract per month and do everything that I did, then right now you'd be at $224,835. Okay, if you were to add one contract per month. And you know that number is going to grow exponentially as you go into the next year. Like if you started out right here with 12 contracts instead of one, yeah. Let's see. Well, yeah. Here we go. That's times 2. Let's do this times 12. You see how much more it would be if you started out? But we want you to start out with one contract and work your way up. Okay, so let's say here instead of having 3, this was 12. You see how big that number's getting now? So you got to keep it all in perspective. Okay, we want you to earn your way to yeah, I messed it up. Okay, this one I need to put back to 3 and then copy the whole thing. And paste it in here. And put that back to 2. I'll fix that later. But anyway, you get the point. Okay, and that's a spreadsheet. All right. Now, what did we do on gold? Nothing. There were no trade setups on gold this morning. You see that? 930, starting right here. Nothing all the way across. Okay, and during the break, it looks like there was a bounce. Well, it wasn't a bounce off the BBC. It would have been a close above this trend line. You see this trend line would have gone down like that, and it would have been a close above that trend line, would have been a break-even trade. The euro, looks like we missed a couple here on the euro, but it started out in the pre-market. The euro was just giving up trade after trade after trade. And then once the markets opened up, it got choppy. There was one opportunity right here that we missed, another one over here that we missed, and then we took 4 ticks profit on that one right there. Okay, then it just got choppy again. During the break here, had a shorting opportunity off the BBC right there. Nice leg down, and then it got choppy again. Okay, on the crude today, let's see, on the crude, we had a break even right there. I think that's where it started, right? We didn't have anything in here, and we had a break even there. We stopped out on that one, minus 8 ticks. We picked up 2 ticks there to put us to minus 6. And then we didn't have anything all through here. And finally here, we picked up 1 more tick to put us to minus 5. And then we get into the break, and during the break, I'm not seeing anything. We really didn't have anything there during the break. Okay, and the ES, we only had 1 trade on the ES, and that was, you see the ES was attracted to this weekly trading zone. It started out inside this big range up here. That's why I drew the range, because I wanted to see it get out of it. Then once it finally did get out of it, right here. Now the ES was volatile this morning, but it was whipping back and forth across the BBC and not giving us any trade setups. We had the 1 break even right there on the ES. It was the only thing that we did with it. There was a short over here that we missed. Would have easily gotten us positive territory. Another short here that we missed that would have been a break even. And then we get into the break. During the break, there was a short right here that would have worked out. And then there was some good volatility here during the break, starting at noon. Sadly, I don't see any trade setups there, though. I don't see any that would have worked out. One way or the other. One right here, bounce off the BBC, but I probably would have said I want to see it trend first. But that was it for the ES today. Okay, so we'll go back here to the spreadsheet. If you're going to read the spreadsheet again, you got to read all the CFTC risk disclosures down at the bottom. Yeah, I'll fix that. I'll fix that after. It's going to be 215 times 2 plus 1, 4. There, that's right. Okay. If you're going to read the spreadsheet, you read all the CFTC risk disclosures down at the bottom. Today, as I said, is the 11th day of December. We made 4 ticks in the euro. We lost 5 ticks in crude. That put us at minus 25 on the morning. Took 6 trades on the month now at 872. That's over 6 days, averaging 145 per day. On the year, $35,846. That's over 228 days, averaging 157 per day. Again, if you add 1 contract per month, this is where you would be right now if you did everything exactly like I did. $224,835. And that number would keep going up as you kept going forward. If you've not taken the trial, go to the homepage at CFRN.net. Right over here on the right-hand side, it says 5-day free trial apply.CFRN.net. If you click on that, you'll be brought to this page where all we ask for is your email, your first name, and how you found us. Hit that submit button, and you'll be sent a confirmation link. You must click that confirmation link. Okay, if you don't click the link, we don't know you took the trial. All right, and with that, you can pass it back out to Studio A in fabulous Phoenix, Arizona, overlooking South Mountain, America's largest city park. Dwayne, if you are in Studio A, you can take it back. Okay, Dwayne is not in Studio A, so he's not able to take it back. And let me just see. Okay. All right. Well, since he is not taking it back, in fabulous Phoenix, Arizona, overlooking the South Mountain, America's largest city park, we'll just go over what's going on. All right, you can see gold and the euro, both at the low of the day. And the ES. Where's the next zone on the ES? Let's check that out. It's way down here. This is the next one down, 26, 11, 12. Sorry. Just had a sneeze. Yeah, the next zone down is way down here, below the low of the day. We've been below that already. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one below that's 25.74. Okay, if we back that out, below 25.74, it's like 100 points to the one down below that. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about anything that I went over? About anything at all? All right, well, I posted the link in there for the meeting that I'm going to be doing in 45 minutes. Okay. And during that session, what I'll be going over is these trade setups right here. Okay, these trade setups. And anybody's invited to that. Okay, so anybody that wants to go to that can go to that. It doesn't have to just be people who run the trial. That is open for everyone. There's only 25 seats, but it's open for everyone. Okay. All right. Well, with that, I don't know what Dwayne's emergency was. He didn't tell me, so I don't know if he's coming back right now at all. Is a 6E setting up for a short? Let me have a look at that.
Did you already call me?
Oh yeah, several times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I didn't know if you were coming back at all, because I didn't know what your emergency was.
Yeah, no. It's not a big deal. It's just something I have to take care of. So, what was the recap of the recap?
Today we had a red day. We're down $25.
There you have it, guys. All right, we had a great night on Logic 247. I'll recap everything for you tomorrow. Again, sorry we have to cut today short, but I promise you a deluxe show tomorrow. Michael, take care.
Yes. Okay. Okay,
I'll talk to you later this afternoon.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Whoever you are, wherever you are, may God continue to richly bless you with His mercy and with His grace. And I'll see you at the bell.
Remember this, there is no greater return on investment than to see a human life changed and given hope. As always, pray hard and trade safe. Any financial information discussed on this show is simply the opinion of our host, Dwayne Reeves, his co-hosts, and guests. To learn more about trading Emini Futures or to take a 1-week free trial in our live trading room, call 1-866-928-3310. 866-928-3310. Information discussed on this radio program should not be construed as a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Always do your own due diligence and consult with a licensed securities broker or financial planner before making any investment decision.